Hey everyone, welcome back to another desktop tutorial. So welcome to my desktop microphone and setup. I am here to talk about the wiki today and how you can edit it. So there's a misconception going around that only certain people can edit the wiki, or special people, or people that have been cleared or whatever. That's false. Anyone can edit the wiki, and I encourage you to do so. In fact, I plead you to do so. If you know something, edit the wiki, add it to the wiki. I'm going to go ahead and actually zoom in a little bit with my browser so you can see what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and log out. And I'm going to show you what the wiki looks like as a normal regular person. So as a regular user, you'll see that, you can view documentation. There's the documentation is kind of sparse on this wiki, but you can improve that just by editing pages. But to do that, you need to log in. So to log in, go all the way to the top right here. You'll see it says Neos account login. Click that button. It pops up this pop-up here. This pop-up will ask you to log in with your Neos account on the Neos website. Once you've logged in, you'll see this page, proper prime, continue, hit continue. It will land on this special page of the wiki, which then closes, and then I am logged in. And that's it. That's it. Any Neos user can do that with their Neos account. Once you're logged in, you will be able to edit pages. How do you go about editing pages? It's very simple. Just visit a page you want to edit. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and visit my page. So users can have their own pages. So I have a page here, and you can see I put a meme on this page. If I go over to edit here, and then you'll see that's the markup for putting that video there, but I can also just type stuff. So like, hello, I am Rebel Rhyme, and then I can hit save changes, and you'll see that's on the page. So if I go ahead and refresh that page, it's there. It's done. It's edited. That's all there is to it, really. If we go back to the edit menu here, there's some links around that you'll see which will help you edit stuff a lot more easily. I'm not an expert in editing wikis, but the Neos wiki does use a standard wiki system called MediaWiki, and it has really extensive documentation. So if you click this link here, it says editing help. It'll also be in the video description of this video. It'll open up this editing help page. And this page talks about how to edit pages. It also has a very good piece of text here in the bottom here, which I subscribe to when editing the wiki as well. It says the number one rule of wiki editing is to be bold. Go ahead, make changes. Other people can correct any mistakes you make, so have confidence and give it a try. There are all kinds of editing conventions, rules, philosophies for the editing wiki pages, but the be bold rule is the most important of these. And you'll notice similar sort of wording on, if we go back to here to the main page, on the contributing and translating page. Neos Wiki is a community project. Thank you for your help. Everyone with a Neos account is able to contribute to pages and translate and edit new and create new existing ones. So basically, just do it. If you cause a problem or you're being deliberately malicious, then the Neos team will act upon that and block you from editing the wiki. But beyond that, just go for it. Like, anything can be reverted or changed back if there is a problem. So just go ahead and just edit stuff. It's super easy. As an example here, I'm going to go ahead to the components list, which is down here. And you'll see one of my previous videos on my channel was about the components in the worlds list. And I actually made a world orb component page. I made this page today. And you can see here that it's not detailed. Like, there isn't enough information here to tell you everything about the world orb component, but there's some information. And most notably, there's a table here, which I produced and is part of the video on the world orb component, which I did research. Like, I had to do research and figure out what all these colors meant. And then I typed all of this data. You can go here to the view history section, and you can see, look, I've been editing this page all today. So there's no excuse. Like, if you want to help, go for it. Just hit that login button and start making pages. If you have any questions on editing, like I said, this editing page has a good guide. At the bottom here, actually somewhere on the page, I can never really find it, so I like bookmarked it myself. I'll put it in the video description as well. There is a formatting page, and this is a formatting page that will describe sort of how the various formatting works. It shows you how to do bold text, headings, bullet pointed lists. There's even tables, symbols, pictures, etc. You can get to subpages here, images, tables, etc. Like, I went to this tables page and I had to read this to figure out how a table worked. MediaWiki tables are kind of confusing, but hey, I managed it, and now we've got a table that explains what the colors of world orbs are. So please, if you feel like it, go to Wiki, edit some pages. There are lots of pages that need editing. The component section, anything in red needs editing. Anything over in logics or the component list, if it's red, it needs editing. We need to figure it out. So for example here, like I've done a tutorial on most of the transform components, so you could go ahead and write a wiki page based on those components. You could just transcribe my video into the wiki and I would be perfectly okay with that. Anything you do will be very much appreciated by me. Please, please, please. This documentation on this wiki is a community effort. Let's get going. Let's write some stuff. Don't worry if it's wrong as well. Like being wrong is not a problem. We will correct it for you. You'll learn something. Don't feel bad about it. This is a very big, complex system, and there's lots you can do on there. I will see you next time for another video. I hope this helps. I just really wanted to have a call to action here, so it's less of a tutorial, more of a call to action. Thank you for listening. See you next time.